add planner prompt and generator prompt for our AI. So planner prompt usually has the task what AI agent has to do, like what tool it has to execute for what role. I've already created that. So let's take this information and I would paste this in the planner prompt. So you can see here I'm telling that you are a smart appointment booking assistant for Memorly.AI who are into sales AI automation. Your primary role is to book an appointment for taking customer's name, phone number, email ID, date and time for the demo. So this is the role of the agent. Next, as we are using here chain of thought type of prompting, there are various prompting techniques, but chain of thought prompting is most effective. For example, when the receiver user receives a user message, it has to read the incoming message in the raw format and normalize the inputs and remove all the unnecessary things. Then it has to analyze the intent. First of all, if there is a greeting, for example, if a user greets with hi, hello, hey, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, book appointment, all that, this is one type of intent. One more intent is user will provide details, like user will give his name, phone number, email, date and time, that we have to store in the Excel sheet or a Google sheet. So these are the two intents of the user. How to choose a template or how to choose a tool or a knowledge base for this. When he greets, then choose send message template you have to tool. In that we have added a template called as details template, right? So which asks for name, phone number, email, date and time for the demo. Then user will provide details, so you have to use a tool called as Google Sheet Tool Demo. So that is a tool which we used to store the details in the Google Sheet. So it will store the details in the given Google Sheet. So this is what, if there are multiple intents, we can give the multiple intents here. If there are multiple templates has to be given or there are multiple tools has to be used, then we can give you multiple tools. So this is how the planner prompt can be looked. The role of the agent, then what is the intent of the agent, what is the intent of the user, it has to understand what user is telling, then what tool is used for what purpose. Then we have to write a generator prompt. A generator prompt is simple generator prompt. Here we are telling how you have to behave. This is the prompt which is given for the AI to execute or to give the answer in a proper way. Like we can tell it you can be a friendly agent or you can be a professional agent. I've already added that. Let's take it. You are a smart sales assistant for Memorly.AI that helps user book an appointment for demo. And we can give here other rules as well. So this is how we have to create an agent. We have to add a tool. The tool has been added. The knowledge bases has been added. Multiple knowledge base we can add. The language of it. Then the planner prompt has to be written and the generator prompt has to be written. Now the agent has been created. We need to update. After updating, our agent has been created now. Now let's try and see our AI agent.